It's a big map. It's a big match. I was just been sat with the H2K guys early while they were playing football. Regaki owning top spot at football. Switched across and I...
hold on.
Yeah, no, he did.
Okay, I lost to Regeki because he's smaller than me. He could crawl under my legs.
But he beat you like 5-1.
But I beat everybody else.
Yeah, it's true. Apart from broken ones.
Yeah, well, I had to learn when he's Welsh he could commit suicide.
But I've been sat with EG. They've been pumping up the White Tiger. They've been drinking that down. And
White Tiger, that sounds like a really cheap cider.
it's like... White Lightning, yeah.
White Tiger is a cheaper version.
Tastes just like Red Bull, to be fair. And I've basically said, NTT, I'm not speccing you because, frankly, you're going to be so hyper to watch.
And I'll tell you what, Morg is currently updating crossfire.nu for you. So any mistakes, you can blame on him. As to why MYM are called Meet Your Crew. That dates back to Esports Weekly episode 6. Watch that on warpedo.com. Free advert. Woo! Coming up next here on Crossfire, on Quad V, on Strike, is H2K versus Evil Geniuses. And I'll tell you what, you would have got good odds on XLBet for H2K to win the whole thing.
Vasey picking up, they've just won the knife round and they've actually gone offensive to start with. So they're obviously feeling that they can get more rounds in attack, or whether it's a bit of psycho.
I was talking to them before, suggesting they pick District against EG.
That's what they wanted, yeah.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They really weren't sure
They wanted
about
it earlier when I was talking to Regeki.
Yeah, and I was saying pick District because really you're going to need to put a lot of pressure on Robwiz. Here, though, you look at the you look at the way Blackmane has played over the past 2 days on this map.
You got hiccups there, by the way.
I do. You look at the way Blackmane has played on this map, and you'd say, okay, you do need a sniper all the time. But actually, most teams on this map can get away occasionally without a sniper. Anyway, D-Man, why don't you take us away for this first round?
Yeah, as the Haribo gets thrown across, and they chow down. So, Regaki getting the first frag there on Wombat. Vasey peeking across. And a very, very defensive start from H2K. Here we go. Gus, I can see working his way in towards a statue. So be careful. They're on a 5-on-3 advantage already. Getting tagged up from the left side, Gus is. Peeks across. Smoke goes down. Nice shot onto Wise Guy. Peeking across mid, gets shut down by the Deagle of Rob Wiz. Vasey works his way across. They're going to know Rob Wiz was around there somewhere. Where exactly he is, God only knows. He switched up, he's picked up that scope. So Rob Wiz using that sniper, waiting for the smoke. Just saw someone flash past. Will he go for a second? Peeks across, looks towards statue. Nobody there. There is 3 members. He has support in the form of NTT, who I will follow despite saying I wouldn't. Spin across because Vasey just catches a glimpse of Rob Wiz as he peekaboos out. NTT and Rob Wiz shut down, and H2K wake up and they're cheering. They don't care about no pre-warnings.
And Infused have just picked up a round against Dignitas as well. We'll give you updates from what we can ascertain from the other cheers. The live matches right now at Dignitas Infused, Tech9 Roskilde Ravens, Isuba Druids, and this one. H2K versus EG. Other teams getting a bye, of course, if you won the group. 5-on-5. On board with Deny, or Denny, if you're Canadian. Rob Wiz gets 2. Wise Guy makes his way through. Let's try and find Rob Wiz as he makes his way through. Eyes up, anyone going towards the statue? Nobody does. Has one man of his own men in the way. 2 of his own men in the way. Get out the way! It's Rob Wiz. Deny taking a bit of damage through the wall now. Rob Wiz goes scoping through the windows. There's nothing in front. Again, another one of his own men runs in the way. And Rob Wiz really probably could do with a little bit of space. He needs his personal space. H2K though could do with a grenade right behind this wall, and they would absolutely decimate the EG side. Gus though picks up the opening frag for them. It's still 4-on-3 though. H2K down the man. Here we go. Explosives planted. Still 4-on-3. H2K could be in a big position here if they can convert this. Regeki in the sight. Rakai at the water fountain, chilling out. And Gus overlooking. Gus going to be absolutely crucial here in this position. Fire raging on down, following Robwiz. Doesn't have, oh, Gus takes some damage. Robwiz misses his shot. Gus still holds on and someone comes towards him. Robwiz opens up for the hat-trick frag. Regeki down. Gus avenges with the frag onto Wise Guy. And now it's suddenly a 3-on-2. And Robwiz has got 4. Robwiz has got 4. He's not going to get the 5th. But Wombat will. Deny will get to the fuse. And H2K thought they had it all so cushy. But they didn't.
I made that 2-0. That's wrong. It's 1-1. There we go. I was getting so excited about your hype about Robwiz. He did play well. He had a while to try and find his personal space, but when he did, decided to get those frags. So grenades going out for both teams. Nobody landing any. Deny does shut down Regaki. That's an important frag straight away for EG. Catches a glimpse of the second. Manages to get the second on Gus as well. Tagged up heavily, though, from, looks like the B road of Street. The way he was tagged. 5-on-3 in favour of EG. All square in this first half of the match. Vasey shuts down, denies. He tries to work down Street. Peeks across. Gives a bit of a clear advantage. Just waits for Robwiz to show himself. Vasey scoping up. Nothing on that back stairwell. So he's going to instead go looking for a frag of his own. NTT covering B. Xander with the bomb. A long way away with 50 seconds to go to plant. Robwiz scopes across, misses the first shot. And that would have been Vasey as well, working his way across. So he needs to be careful when he takes the second peek. Rucko and NTT trading gunfire over at the B site. Smoke going in, is that a flash? It's a smoke. He's going to work through mid. You can hear that timer ticking away. He needs to work in towards that bomb site. And there is Xander working his way through. 3-on-4. Smoke going down. He's got to get across towards that bomb site. All they need to do, really, with this such a short time, is just pop him off. And that's exactly what they're doing. Wise Guy gets him down. Suddenly they're in split seconds to get in towards that bomb site. Not going to happen. EG going to pick up the round and just simply timing out H2K. But they get the frags regardless. And Wise Guy and Wombat shutting them down. 2-1 now to EG.
You're live on quadv.com in association with XLBet. Bet on this match and more as the brackets hot up here at the Experience in Roskilde. EG 2-1 up. H2K certainly in this one. Regeki denied by Denai's grenade, which came a long, long way to get him. Robwiz finds himself a frag onto Rookai. And I'll tell you what, for a man that many had written off as a sniper, he's not doing too badly. Vasey going for the Black Main Acrobatics! Robwiz shows him how it's done and denies him by picking up that frag. EG now up by 3 men. Look to try and finish this one off. Specking NTT, although it's against most epilepsy laws, as he switches across, twitches across, makes his way through. Robwiz picked off by Gus. And I'll tell you what, there have been a lot of criticisms of EG in this tournament and at AEF. But one man who does not drop short is Robwiz. He is on absolute fire for them. He leads the way on the scoreboard. 8 frags in just 4 rounds, averaging 2 a round. Doesn't get much better than that.
So let's watch the man. We've had a lot of talk on Backlot about on Strike, sorry, about Prank Shot at the start. He shuts down Vasey though. That's sniper on sniper action. That was going to be the B push. Now going to mid push though. H2K worked the way through. NTT shutting down Rucko. Xander's having to change direction as Regaki gets taken down by NTT. It's another big round for EG here. As they peek across. Wise Guy works his way through. A is secure. Robwiz goes looking for a frag. Xander backing up. Gus does get a frag on Robwiz. Went looking a little too overconfident maybe, but Deny shuts down Xander suddenly. Gus the last man, and a big round from EG once again. It is 4-1 now in the defensive round. Remember, H2K chose to go offensive, and so far it's backfiring.
Yeah, but we also know that H2K like a bit of pressure on them. They don't just like to win. They like to lose and then pull it back out of the bag. And that's exactly what they're doing. Going to follow Robwiz as he continues his reign of terror down upon H2K. Fires into the smoke, nothing there for him. Smoke's going to clear shortly though, but he decides to get himself out of there. And well, whilst we may be joining the Robwiz bandwagon, we can't argue with his stats thus far. Nothing there for him though thus far. Robwiz holds. Waiting. H2K at the moment. Not showing much. Holding off, and here we go. Here comes the first push. Regeki and Zander. Waiting, moving, shutting down by Deny! EG pick it up. Wise Guy, Wombat. And I'll tell you what, EG have been made to wait for their frags, but they didn't disappoint. 1 on 4. And our all-star cast of panelists around us are all very, very impressed with what they're seeing right now from EG. It's NTT that's finished off the job on Gus. 5-1 after 6. EG delivering.
So let's try and follow Vasey. He's been shut down very quickly by Rob Wiz. He's a talented sniper in his own right, but so far Rob Wiz is sniping. She's not been happy against the European opposition. He's certainly proving well on this map. Rucko does shut down NTT. Let's follow. Spin across to them because I can see they're working their way into A site. Gus gets in there, gets a tag over at Statue. Doesn't manage to shut them down though. Wise Guy does get the frag on Rakaki. We're into a 4 on 4. Deny just around the corner from Gus. You see the EG screens and you can just see how close NTT is to that screen. His face is buried in it. So Gus picks his way around, manages to get the frag on Deny there. Quite a clear one. It'd have been embarrassing if it had missed it, to be fair. He still knows that Wise Guy is possibly in that corner. Vasey goes peeking round. Works his way in towards that smoke. He needs to be careful. As he does look, he just managed to capture a glimpse. I think it is Wise Guy in the corner. It was, and he gets shut down by Gus. Rob is down. Gus also getting Wombat. They pull themselves an important round there because they're in danger of being left behind by Team EG.
Score update from you from Druids versus Asuba. And Czech Republic fans, cover your ears. Druids 6, Asuba 6. After the first half on backlot, Robwiz picks up a frag onto Rakai. Zander levels things up with a 4 on 4 as he drops NTT, the man with a nervous twitch. But Wombat has pushed a long, long way forward to find the frag onto Gus. And H2K are concerning themselves more now with worrying about where EG have lined up, pushed out into positions, and are out maneuvering than actually getting these rounds. And Wise Guy showing Vasey how it's done. 2 on 4. Zander has 1 for company. Really not looking good for H2K. And our money on xlbet.com. Robwiz finds 1, drops Zander. Regeki answers back up. 3 on 1. It leaves just Regeki. One of the most successful men on that H2K side, the Swissman. Finds Deny. Wow. I'll tell you what, my eyesight's not as good as his. I just saw a blur. Socklon style.
Had too many beers then.
The Wise Guy's going to follow suit as well. And Regeki on form. 1 versus 1. Wombat versus Regeki. Wombat being drawn out. Oh. Regeki pulls it off. Can you believe it? Regeki slams down on the table. How many frags did he pick up that round? It was Regeki on 4 in total. Robwiz, Deny, Wise Guy, Wombat. Only somebody stopped in the ace. Zander. Phenomenal play.
From that 3 on 1 position, he really should have not had it. And EG will be kicking themselves, really. They went in 1 by 1, and they got picked off 1 by 1. I thought when I saw Deny going towards that backside of B, it was going to be an easy takedown for him. Instead, Regeki chose to go towards that sniper house, which Deny really should have been expecting. It's one of the places you always go. Regeki shut down this round, though, by Wise Guy. He is the first man to fall. Wise Guy being shut down by Vasey. That's going to be over at the A site, I feel. And you can see Deny working away around that back there. He did shut down Gus. Works around, catches a glimpse. Oh, great shot onto Zander from range there with the SMG. Rucko did take down Rob Wiz. It's a 3 on 2 in favour of EG. Rucko working his way around. The bomb loose. I can hear the shouts of "Come on, boys" from Vanna. And that's the second.
So I also heard the shouts from EG, 1B side. They know where Rucko is, and they found him.
Yeah, they do. And Deny is there. And takes down Vasey. 6-3 the score. Still got that 3-round lead, but from 5-1, they've just about got themselves back going again.
Yeah, they have. We'll bring you as many score updates as we can. We have our eager eyes overlooking the balcony, trying to find out. Nobody can get down into that match arena, though, so we can't tell you anything that we can't see from behind the players. Regeki in on Deny. 5-on-4 in favor of H2K. They'll probably think at halftime 4-5 rounds maybe. Regeki on fire.
Good push.
The man that MYM were desperate to find with a grenade script keeps delivering with the SMG. No offense, Diablo. Rakai picked off. Regeki makes it a hat trick. Can he go all the way? Roskilde are down 2-5.
It's against TEX08.
Gus has got a frag onto NTT, so no ace for Regeki. I think he'll settle for a round. And he's going to get it! H2K 4, EG 6. What will be a good halftime score, do you reckon, here, D-Man, for H2K?
Well, they obviously need the 6 because I've got a feeling EG are going to be good on the attack. They do work well. And
but then, I think H2K picked the
they did pick the
harder side
offensive side.
intentionally.
Yeah, they certainly did. And as we watch him, Rob Wiz does shut down Xander as soon as he comes across the street. They had the smoke down, but it wasn't enough. He saw him just against that wall. Rucko did get the tag on him, and he just picked across again and shuts down Gus and Rucko with a double shot on the sniper. Straight down street. Regeki takes down Wombat. Rob Wiz at the moment, he's certainly playing well. Regeki being shut down, the man that's on fire for H2K. I'll give you a frag update at half time, but at the moment, it is all about Wise Guy shutting Vasey down. 7-4. This could be a big score for EG if they get that 8th round, and it's going to be so hard for H2K in the defense to just stop them.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. And I think for H2K, this is a must-win round. 5 really gives you this opportunity here. Diablo said he thought that H2K needed 5 at the start of the half. Infused leading 8-4 against Dignitas. Do not adjust your sets. Infused leading 8-4 against Dignitas. And I'll tell you what, that's great for our XL bets because they had a handicap bet of +4. So they need to pick up just 1 round, and D-Man and I are winners. Everyone's a winner here on Quad V, baby. That's no lie. We never fail to satisfy. Hot chocolate, yeah. How Gus picks up a frag onto Deny. 3-on-5. It's H2K with the 5. Gus makes his way through. Gus knows there's one over by the palm tree. Trying to bait him out. Guy at the palm tree does not need to move. Zonder's going to take him out. It's Wise Guy that goes down. It's going to be 5 rounds to H2K unless Wombat and Other can pick up a phenomenal round. The other was Rob Wiz. The last man is Wombat. It is 5 rounds at halftime. I think that's what H2K wanted. You look down on there. They do not look despondent at all. They look very, very happy. They know what they want. 5-7 halftime. D-Man, your thoughts?
Well, EG, they, despite being, was it 5-0 up? 4-0 up, I believe. Let H2K back into the game, really. And as soon as Regeki manages to get back in there, we will be going live. So here we go. EG on the attack now. H2K expecting to see Vasey pulling out some good snipes in that defense, just like Rob Wiz was. Certainly on the attack, it's a lot harder to snipe. So peeking across, Vasey. I just saw a grenade bouncing down and towards that spot. You can see the smoke going down over at B. That could well be a B push, and it certainly could well be as Deny shuts down Regeki. Comes across, shuts down Rucko. This is a good attacking start for Team EG. The Canadians and North Americans that worked their way across the Atlantic weren't happy with their performance at AEF despite getting 4th place. At the moment, as the Gus goes looking and trying to defend, they're down to 5-on-2. EG looking strong as Rob Wiz gets his 2nd of the round. Taking down Vasey and Deny. Shuts Wise Guy down. Gus goes down. Deny gain, I believe, 4 in that round. Let's have a look at it. Yes,
3.
he did.
3. Rob Wiz got 2.
Huh? Oh, he shot his teammate there. He got 3 with a team kill. That's 4.
That's a bonus point.
He clutched on against his team, yeah.
Gets him 10 bonus points for that. Vasey in on Deny, though. He makes his way through. Infuse need 3 more to win, we hear downstairs. That means they're up to 10.
Holy cow.
Dignitas in danger of bowing out into the loser bracket. Wise Guy, grenade onto Gus. Speaking of bowing out, EG looking very, very good here on their offense. Can just about hear a few words from EG. Likewise, we have to be careful what we say. Vasey finds the frag on a Wise Guy. They knew where Vasey was. I heard that much. Vasey's been picked off by NTT. He was the one that knew. He was the one that had to deal with it, but he was too slow. But it's not going to matter if they pick up this round. 2-on-1. Rakai, the last man standing. He can do this. He made his position. Wombat's done half the job. NTT has to finish it off. One. I think Wombat's going to be the one to find him first. And he does! EG pick it up, 9-5. They need just 4 more. Looking good.
We'll keep you up to date on the scores as and when they come in. At the moment, that's not Infused cheering. That's Roskilde Ravens cheering. 6-5. In favour of Roskilde. That was 5-2 to TEX08 earlier on. So they brought it back impressively, yeah.
You could be betting on all of these on xlbet.com. D-Man and I had our money on Infused. Sounds like we're already winners.
Certainly does. AG working the way through. NTT. Vasey replies on Wise Guy. 3-on-2. Wombat goes down to Rucko. They've got their work cut out here, H2K. They've got a lot of rounds to come back. They did it against Lowland Lions earlier. They should. Jesus, I didn't think he was going to make that frag for a minute. Ragaki there. 3-on-1. It would have been criminal if he'd have missed it. Rob Wiz, though, is the last man standing. And what a man to have left. He is completely capable of pulling it off. He's got 50 seconds, so he's in no rush, but the bomb is loose, which means he has to go and get it. Instead, he's going to go and see if he can get a peek and get any frags. So that AK, straight down the street, peeks. Sees nothing, checks across. Still nothing. Was that a taunt I just heard?
Yeah,
there?
I heard that. I was thinking, what the heck?
That was a taunt from Rob Wiz. As he peeks his way across. I just heard the shots come in, and then Rucko shuts him down. 9-6, still got that 3-round advantage. But EG are closing in.
Morg has ourselves an update here. Morg, what's going on in whatever match you're watching?
I'm watching the Roskilde TEX09 game, and Roskilde have just taken the first half on defense of District 7-5.
And Infused have just picked up a round of their own, so looking good. 4-on-4 in this one. Infused homing in on victory on Dignitas. Term is literally wetting himself on IRC. But that's what we focus on, EG H2K. We're trying to bring you as much as we can here on Quad V.
He's
From all
super
over the
looking
globe
emo as well.
to your frontal lobe, this is Quad V. There's Vasey, finds Wombat. EG down a man. Wise Guy goes looking, makes his way through. Zander gets one onto Deny. EG in trouble here. Wise Guy's going to have to deliver now as he makes his way forward. It's going to be one pushing forward. As Wise Guy drops the grenade onto Zander. Druids have lost to Asuba. Rob Wiz now with the bomb. Still a man down. EG need to pick this one up as they make their way forward. There's Vasey. Wise Guy dropped. Rob Wiz, last man standing. 1-on-3, throws the smoke, runs across the gauntlet, finds his way through. If there's anyone who can make a 1v3, it's Rob Wiz. He can make a 1v5, but he's not going to make this one. Gus picks it up. H2K begin to get a bit of momentum, and the ale calls from Rageki are met with 2 straight rounds. 9-7. They are 2 down.
So Rob Wiz is performing, but Wombat just doesn't seem in it in this game. He was fantastic on this map before, but hasn't got himself going. Not have much experience though, so expect him to pull it back as he gets the frag on Ragaki. And that's a big kill as well, because he is one of the main driving forces in H2K. Gus, though, seems to be playing very well. Let's have a look at his frags. Yes, he certainly is. He's top fragger, which doesn't normally happen. Oh, Rob Wiz did manage to get the shot across there. NTT works his way in, takes down Vasey and Ragaki. Them energy drinks seem to be doing their job for him. Twitching away. And there he is. Works his way in towards Sniper House. Gus peeking. Rob Wiz with the deagle, shuts down Xander. This is surely going to be an EG round. They are 9-7 up already. Gus is the last man standing, shuts down Wombat, gets tagged up for his chances. He tries to peek across towards A road. He just got a glimpse. I didn't see who it was, but he got a tag on him. He managed to shut him down though. He peeks through smoke towards that A side. That car is dangerously close to exploding, but it doesn't matter because Wise Guy's there. 10-7 now the score. And you have some odds.
The word from XLBet is that a lot of Wise Guys had seen the value in H2K +5 and put their money on it. Did we?
I don't believe so.
I think we went for an H2K win because they had odds of 3. It looks like there's going to be a lot of winners here on xlbet.com after this one. Vasey, oh, shied off. There would have been one to find there. As he makes his way through, it's going to be Vasey to push forward. There's Wise Guy and Xander exchanging frags. Tell you what, Vasey's going to be in the action. I can feel it. This is Vasey's round.
Oh.
Or not. Wise Guy, grenade frag. Bye-bye, Vasey. Shoutcaster's curse comes in. And here we go.
Bye-bye, Vasey.
Bye-bye, Vasey. Rob Wiz finds the frag. Rakai down 4-on-2 in favor of EG. Looking to home in on their 11th round and potentially 2 away from victory. Dangerous have not lost yet. NTT makes his way forward. Wise Guy comes in with 1. Regaki picks it up.
Explosives planted.
3-on-1 as Xander drops 1 and gets annihilated by NTT. It's 11-7. The game afoot.
So looking at the frag wise, you can see Rob Wiz is leading. He had those frags in the first half. Certainly good with that sniper rifle. Pretty much spread, but Wombat still only on 8. Gus leading for H2K. Xander needs to get himself in the game. So Rob Wiz leading fragger for EG, works his way across. 5-on-5, no grenades, shutting anyone down. Takes a peek. Does he see Vasey on the tree? No, he does not. He waits for him though. Waits for that smoke to clear. He knows he's going to come looking with that smoke down. Peeks across. Second smoke goes down there. Wise Guy shuts down Gus. That's the top fragger for H2K down. That sounds like an infused win, maybe. Nope.
9-6-2 to Ravens.
Skilled Ravens, 9-6. That's an incredible turnaround from 5-2 down. Bomb goes down very early from EG here. And they have a 4-man defense. That's going to be nigh on impossible, but Regaki is still alive. 30 seconds to get into that bomb area, though. He's going to have to rush. Wise Guy shuts him down. Still the 4-man defense on the bomb area. Vasey and Rucko try and even things up. Rob Wiz and Deny going down. Rucko works his way towards the bomb site. Is there anyone in and around here? They're going to smoke it down. Vasey shuts down Wombat. They could well pick up a round from a 4-on-2 here. Wise Guy, the last man standing for EG, tries to spam up towards that bomb area. They get the defuse. Would you believe it? From a 4-on-2 with the bomb planted, they lost the round.
And lost as to what Wise Guy was doing out there. Once the 4-on-2 was called and once Vasey picked up that first frag, Wise Guy should have been in like a flash towards that site. But he didn't get there and effectively cost his side the round. Regardless, Rakai with 2! NTT and Deny shut down. H2K, if they want to pull off this comeback, it's going to be round grenades like that. That'll do it for them. Gus finds 1. Wombat down. EG reeling here from that last round. Confidence oozing through the H2K side. They have 2 more to find. One of them is Wise Guy, looking to make amends for his last round. The other is Rob Wiz. Wise Guy has delivered. Frag onto Vasey. 2-on-3. Rob Wiz now finds 1. It's Xander. That's quite sensational from Rob Wiz. Makes his way back. Holds off on the... Well, I can't tell you where he is as they can hear me. So let's just say he's holding off. Waiting for H2K to make his way through. It's Rakai and Gus versus Rob Wiz and Wise Guy for the round. 2 versus 2. Rob Wiz in. And now it's just Rakai. Got to deliver, and he doesn't. Rob Wiz with an amazing hat-trick. Pulls it back for EG. How many times have we said that? I don't think we'll stop saying it anytime soon. Rob Wiz delivers for Evil Geniuses. They're a round away from victory.
And I got a feel that Vasey has just not got himself into it as the sniper in this. And I've got a feeling he's switched to the AK. Yes, he has. So he's dropped the sniper. He works so well in defense, the sniper rifle on strike. And yet, That could well be why EG are getting in there. So only overtime really for H2K here with 4 match points for Team EG. Did that choice of going offensive for H2K really backfire on them? That's the question. We'll give you some more scores as and when we get them. But at the moment, EG are close to taking this one. Gus goes down. That's the first frag of the round for NTT. Ragaki finds him, and Rob whizzes down. That could well be a big kill. We're hearing big shouts from Roskilde Ravens still.
11-6 to Roskilde.
That is an unbelievable score. We said it when Tech9 played Fnatic the other day. They were a team of individuals. And if it wasn't for Nala that day, they would have been slaughtered. And maybe today, he's just not performing because they are being slaughtered by Roskilde Ravens. Freyek was a monster earlier on. And he wasn't too upset that his team didn't play for him, but today they seem to have it on. 4-2 here for EG. Surely going to be taking the win. Xander does shut down Deny though. FaZe gets a tag across through the smoke. Wombat with the bomb. He's got to get in a plant. He's only got 18 seconds. Xander taking down Wise Guy. It's evening things up. FaZe shuts down Wombat. One man standing now. It is the former FaZe shutting down both. He plowed through his teammate. Didn't matter because he got NTT. 12-9 the score.
FaZe, a.k.a. Mr. Plow. Roskilde to get themselves the 12th round. They need just 1 from 6 against Tech9 to knock them into the loser bracket. Tech9 have looked out of sorts. I know there's a massive Infused Gaming force in Hash Quad B, but we can't deliver the score. We can't see the Dignitas Infused score. They are both facing away from us. We think 11-10 is the call from Cookies to Infused. If that's wrong, blame Cookies. Blame Mint. Yeah. 11-10 confirmed.
2.
Infused lead Dignitas. 11-10.
Confused.
5-4 in favor of EG on this round. Remember, they need just 1 to win it. Deny draws out some fire from the site. Now takes a shot from the right. FaZe picks off NTT. 4-on-4. See the EG players lined up along the street. Here we go with Deny, finding one, no. Regeki is about to be called into action. No, he's not. Wise Guy's going to pick him up. Infused have picked up the round. They're on match point. 12-10 the score in that one. Gus has got back on 1. We're at a 3-on-3. EG have got to start thinking about planting this bomb. They are running out of time. Fast. Wombat drops Robwiz, then comes back to pick off Rakai. Makes his way back in now. 2-on-2 with 5 seconds left to go. Wombat will deliver, and it's FaZe that's gone down. Gus, who has probably delivered his best tournament for H2K now, must save them against EG. He's got the first one. It's Wombat, CPL, QuakeCon, champion, oh so many times. Quake 3, CS, Call of Duty 1, you name it, RTCW, he's won it all. This to earn his bread. So they dart around.
Why is he peeking?
13 seconds left on the bomb. Gus, is he going to deliver? Gus pushes forward, buys Wombat, gets the frag. Does he have enough time to get to the fuse? The answer is no. H2K have lost. EG have picked it up, and Wombat delivers for EG right when it's needed. EG defeat H2K. It was a match of biblical proportions. They both gave it all they had. Infused have beaten Dignitas. Dignitas, the I-33 champions, have been knocked out by Infused into the loser bracket. Infused are on absolute fire. We join Tech9 versus Roskilde, and before I have a heart attack, man, take it away.
I think you just lost your voice there. He's definitely glowing red. The energy was going. So Tech9 versus Roskilde Ravens. Not too sure exactly what the score is. I know that Roskilde Ravens were leading quite heavily. And the bomb is down. Are they going to go for the defuse? They have to. Champ is there, shuts down Stevie. Only 11 seconds. They're not going to get the time to get the defuse in. That's it! Roskilde Ravens have taken it against Tech9. Would you believe back-to-back-to-back upsets? Apart from EG, really. Infused beating Dignitas. Mick said before the match, if we lose to these Lobby British team, we will not be happy. And they must be heavily emo after that. They're out of the winners bracket, and the winner bracket is where the money is. 400 euros to all the teams that have won. They go through to the next stage, and now it's going to be EG versus MYM.